Hello everyone, welcome to this live. Now, today I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a digital product in 30 minutes. So this is going to be like the part 2 of this training. The last video I did here on YouTube, on the last live stream I did, I showed you guys, how to find a niche, how to create your sales page for your digital product. And now we're going to go into actually creating your digital product. So we do things a little bit differently. So if you haven't watched that live stream where I show you guys how to find your niche and how to build your sales page first, go ahead and watch that. I'll probably link it somewhere on this video as well. But make sure you watch that, and then you can come back to this video and learn how we use our sales page to create the digital product so that everything is congruent, so that when somebody goes to our pages, they see exactly what problems they're having and how our digital product can be the solution, right? And then when we have our digital product, we're gonna deliver on that promise, right? All right, so let's get right into it. Let me go and share my screen with y'all. All right, cool. So we're here at my screen right now, and the first things first, guys. The first thing I want to do with you guys is I want to go ahead and just go back and look at the sales page that we created, or the sales page copy, I should say, that we created for this. Because this is what we're going to be using on this step. We're going to use the sales page copy in order to create our digital product, right? So let me go ahead and scoot it over here so you can see a little better. But yeah, and then let me move myself as well. But here we have the sales page. So what I want to do really is I want to copy this, right? I want to copy this sales page, and I want to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to go ahead and insert a prompt that I use to create my digital product, right? Or my cover, I should say, my ebook cover. Because first I'm going to create my ebook cover, then we'll go into actually creating the contents for this, right? So I'm gonna go in here, and then my title is gonna be whatever I have in here, right? So I'm gonna go in my copy, and then it's called the Peace and Partnership System, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that, and I'm gonna insert it here, right, into this prompt, and then the subtitle I don't have any, so delete that. Author name we can just leave blank for now. We can always add that later. The genre is, what's the genre? Let's check it out. The genre is couples and money conflict, right? So I'm gonna go back here, put it in here. Target audience, I'll say just couples, right? Couples. And then brief summary, brief 2 to 3 sentence description of what the book is about. Design purposes. This one you can put in, or you can just leave. But we're gonna go ahead and go back and see what our product is called. Okay, so I can just copy this, and I can put something like that right in there, and the design. Oh, cool. I actually jumped the gun, but hold on. Let me go ahead and edit this real quick. I'm gonna just copy it and do it again. I made a mistake. All right, cool. Style. I just want like minimalist. It's fine for me, right? Something minimalist. Color scheme. We'll just leave it blank. We can leave it the way it is. The mood. Like inspiring. I like inspiring for this niche, right? And then typography, we can just use bold sans serif. That's fine. And then inspiration. See, so here, inspiration is pretty good because here I can put in notes, right? So in here I can put in, hey, especially if I go to like, Pinterest, or even I go to Canva and I see ebook examples that I like, I can actually put in I can upload the examples in ChatGPT, right? So that hold on, make sure you guys can see that real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. So I can upload those images, those examples to ChatGPT, and even say, hey, I attach 2 images for inspiration, right? That's it. And done, right? And the dimensions, right? Even though I'm not gonna do it in this case, but if you wanted to, you can do that. And that's gonna help ChatGPT make something even better, right? All right, so please provide detailed description of cover content. All right, perfect. So I'm just giving it the directions, right? For this. All right. Now it's gonna go ahead and give me the overview. right? So if everything is good, I see everything is good. I say yes. Create me one mockup, right? So cool. So what we're gonna do next is while that creates, because ChatGPT takes a little bit of time to actually create this cover, we're actually gonna go back to Claude, right? And we want to actually start building out our ebook, right? So for this, I'm gonna go to Digital Start Lab, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the prompt that I need. All right, so I'm gonna go to the classroom. And then here where it says create your digital product, I have a prompt that I use specifically for this. I'm gonna copy this prompt and I'm gonna go back into Claude. Then I'm gonna paste it in, right? So now it says I've uploaded the sales page for my PDF guide. I want you to help me come up with the outline of the PDF guide covering everything that's mentioned, including in the sales copy. So yeah, anyway, it's gonna give me an outline first. And then from there, we're gonna start building it out. And you're gonna see how easy and simple this is, right? And this is why it's only gonna take us like 30 minutes to create this product. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna copy this, right? And I'm just gonna paste it, and you see here, now it's pasted. Make sure you guys can see that. All right, cool, let's paste it in there. Now, all I gotta do is hit enter and let Claude do his thing. All right, and let's go back and check on the cover. All right, so the image is still making here. Cool, all right, we'll go here. And now we got the two AIs working for us, right? Isn't that beautiful, guys? We got one making an image for us, and then we got the other one doing the outline right now for us. Super simple. And what we can do to make it go even faster, I can just go to Canva, and I can just put in ebook in here, right? Ebook template. It's gonna give me a whole bunch of templates, right? So I like going with a template first because it's gonna give me the size and everything. Of course, we can do like our own custom size and all that good stuff, but just take one that's already done. Like I'm gonna just take this. I always take this one. Use this template, all right? And it's the size we want. Oh, so it says upgrade or use that template, so it don't matter. So what we'll do instead is we'll go ahead and let's see if I can get a free one for now. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I can use this one. So yeah, I don't really need these extra pages. Like I said, something quick. You know, I don't really put much thought into it. This I can just delete all this because I'm not gonna use any of this. What I pretty much want is the sizing and all that good stuff, right? So I can go back to ChatGPT and see it's still being made. All right, we'll go here and then we see that we have the outline made. All right, so we have the piece and partnership system, complete PDF guide, outline, title page, copyright disclaimer. Okay, great, that looks good. Introduction, why money fights to destroy your relationship. Okay, the real cause. All right, so it's like the index, right? And then here we have the module 1, where's money storing mapping, understanding your financial DNA, uncovering your money blueprints. Cool, right? So chapter 1, it's gonna talk about in financial childhood inventory. Oh wow, this is good. This is actually good. This is good information. I'm telling you right now, really good. Value alignments. Wow, this is powerful. Okay, chapter 4. So it looks good. The outline looks good. I'm not gonna spend too much time, but what I want to do is I want to write module by module, right? So it's like chapter per chapter. Well, module per module because it's several chapters in each module, right? And I'm gonna copy this, and I want to say, write this first, right? Boom. There you go. Now it's gonna go ahead, and you guys can see that well. Let me go ahead and make this a little smaller so you guys can see the whole screen. But as you can tell, as I'm doing that, it's writing the entire thing for me. Yeah, I'm in the way, but look, it's writing it. Look at that. Writing the entire chapter. So if you watched the last training, you know that we were able to gather Reddit posts with all this data of people giving their opinions, their solutions, what problems they're having, right? And we compiled all that data from that Reddit post. And now we're able to use AI and these carefully crafted prompts in order to do this. So this is why we're able to do this, right? To where anybody can come in. I don't care if you're experienced or a newbie, you can come in here and just copy and paste. Pretty much. Bottom line, copy and paste. All right, let's go look at our ebook cover design. So it's still creating. Yeah, ChatGPT is a little slow on the job, but that's what happens, right? Let me see if I can refresh it. Let me see if I can refresh it and see if it's gonna do anything else. Go back here, it's still being written. Cool. Yeah, so it's taking some time, taking its sweet time. Let's see. I can get back to that chat. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it looks like it's created. Perfect. Okay. I don't know why I did the author's name. That was weird, but it's cool. I think because it wasn't a prompt. I forgot to delete it in the prompt. But this looks okay. This looks decent. You know, I would definitely want another like version of this, right? But let's just for time purposes, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and download that. Then I'm gonna go back to Canva and I'm gonna upload that file from my desktop, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and paste it right in there. And if for that author's name, what I can do, I can go ahead and use, hold on, let me get the part to edit it. All right, cool, there it is. Edit right here. Hold on a second, I got lost. All right, so okay, cool. So yeah, you wanna go to, hit the image, hit edit, and then here, you wanna go to where it says magic eraser, right? And I don't know why, you know what, because I'm logged into a different account. So it's not gonna show me all my tools. But what you wanna do here is use a magic eraser and just delete this. Yeah, it's a premium feature, it's worth it. Canva Premium is worth it. But you can go ahead and delete that. Just erase that real quick, right? And then you'll be fine. But for now, for example purposes, we'll just leave it the way it is. All right, cool. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my ebook by adding a text right here, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and put it like that. Then I'm gonna go back to Claude and see what it did, right? So it looks like it did the first module, right? So let's take a look, make sure it looks good, make sure it's well written, right? So chapter 1, financial, cool. So it looks good to me, everything looks good, let's start building it out, right? Right, I'm gonna go ahead and just start editing, right? In here, then I'm gonna go over here, and right here, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, right? And boom, like in there, and just start formatting. Just start formatting, right? So this might be a little bit too much text on here. So what I can do is I can just give it some space. The way that it was formatted in Claude, right? Boom, like that. Cool, so it might be a little bit too much text. So what I'll just do, I'll just take the remaining of this, X, right? This, I don't want this bold, I'll just keep it like that. And then, yeah, just start building out the pages, right? Or even so, you know what, I'll just duplicate it, even better, right? Paste that in there. Then I'm gonna go back over here, and then now the 7 core messages, right? So everything is lining up perfect. All right, so like I said, I'm not gonna spend the whole time doing this. You guys at this point understand exactly what I'm doing, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and copy and paste and format as I go. That's it, format as I go. That's the key, all right? That's the key, format as I go, right? Boom, that looks good. Cool, so maybe too much paragraph right here, so I'm gonna take this, exit out, right? Duplicate this out, boom, like that. and just keep going. That's it. Keep going down the line. And that's how I'm gonna build this book. It's gonna take some time to do it. Um, Not that long, really. 30 minutes. Between everything we did with the AI creating the image for you, and then you just copy and pasting, just getting it done in 30 minutes, you can get this done. You have a full ebook, right? A full ebook. And then from there, once you have, your niche selected, your page built, your product page, your sales page, your ebook is done, right? You upload everything into well, for us, we use the DigiLab app, right, to create our pages, and also we upload our digital product in there so that when a customer buys, they automatically get sent an email with the ebook, right? Or the PDF that we're creating for them, right? And from there, it's just an automated process. The only thing you have to do next is market your product. And that's what I'm going to show you guys in the next video, is how to actually market your product. But look, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not part of my digital lab community here on school, all you have to do is go to digilabapp.com, right, and sign up for a 14-day trial, right, of our, hold on, let me go to it again. It's making me log in. All right, cool. Go to our digilabapp.com, the website, right? The link will be in the bio as well. And sign up for your 14-day trial for the DigiLab app system, where you have pre-made templates on how to build your sales page. You get access to the Digital Start Lab, where we have the full training on how to get this done step by step, and the community, the support community. We have over 1,700 members in here, right? There's 9 people on here right now interacting, learning with each other in here. So make sure you go ahead and click the link in the description to be a part of this. And for the people that want one-on-one mentorship, go ahead and still sign up to the 14-day trial. We'll add you to the group, and just make sure you send me a DM with the word mentor. And we actually have a one-on-one mentorship group within our Digital Elite Lab for the people that want more one-on-one help. This is a more like tight-knit group of 30 members, where it's by invite only. People that want that extra help from our team, right? We're offering a deal right now. We have 5 spots left for $497 for the year for this one-on-one mentorship group. We also pre-build you a website for you. We help you select a niche, build the website for you, the entire funnel, everything. We take care of all that. And on top of that, you get access to over 40 plus videos on how to build your digital product business, including one of my favorite parts, which is the high ticket product pack. So showing you how to sell high ticket products, when you sell your digital product business. So with that being said, guys, do me a favor, make sure you like this video, you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.